Hi, I'm Hillary Ackman, licensed mental health counselor, and this video on anxiety is going to focus on older adolescents and young adults who are graduating high school, going off away to college, or even if they're staying locally going to college, or even some those in their a little bit older 20s who are maybe now transitioning out of a undergraduate degree and going into graduate school. I work with quite a few young adults in this age bracket who are now currently facing a major life transition. And with that anticipation and excitement of finally, finishing high school or finishing the college degree and either going off to college or grad school, there is such a huge adjustment that happens as they make this transition. And oftentimes it's that initial excitement that overshadows that, and it kind of blindsides them. And so oftentimes what I'm seeing is, college students, those first few weeks or months after they've left home, is that some anxiety can start to kick in when they don't have the proper supports in place, especially when they don't kind of see it coming, and when they feel like what they think, there's so much focus on going away to college being this quintessential experience, and a lot of times it's not. Life still happens, things come up, homesickness kicks in. There may not be ideal roommate situations. Professors may seem to be unjust. School is more challenging than they thought it would be, the academic load. And then now they're faced with really adulting for the first time, and social anxiety can tend to creep in when they have to go to study groups or even just go to the cafeteria. And so I really wanted to offer some strategies to be able to overcome and to really start to head off anxiety as it's coming on. And so that's a lot of what I'm helping my students who are now facing this big transition. I know personally in my family, I have twin nieces who are off at college, and one went several states away and the other is staying local but still living off campus. And while they're still really very excited, they're also going through this big adjustment too. So if you or if somebody that is in this situation, and it's still early, we haven't even hit September yet. It's 2022, and so if you know that of some people in your life who are going to be going into this situation, consider having them get some supports in place now. Counseling is, in the ideal world, it's always going to be better to be a proactive approach versus a reactive approach. Without kind of waiting for problems to develop, things tend to not get better on their own. And so if counseling can be an avenue where they can build supports, learn new coping skills, recognize their own thinking that's coming up as they're going off to college and as they're starting to experience and live on campus, and see how and see what those thoughts are and the impact that they're having on the anxiety, whether they're experiencing social anxiety, just a kind of a generalized worry, or even panic attacks as they're trying to navigate this new life for them. So please share with those that are going off, and if you yourself are going to be in that situation. And oftentimes campuses do have on-site counselors to help with that adjustment. But if not, or if you're wanting something that be a bit more private and confidential, consider reaching out. I'd be happy to speak with you. As always, I offer a free 15-minute phone consultation for anybody to make sure that I am going to be the right fit for them. And if I'm not the right fit for you, I always hope to put you in touch with the right person for you. All right, take care. Goodbye.